Hey everyone, yet another spectacular week of isolation. Well, actually, this is really kind of my first real week. So last week was a little bit hectic. I decided to close the office in Gindra to move my office home, which potentially could be the death of me. I'm homeschooling two children and putting up with my now stood down husband who's decided that the woodpile needs a lot of work. So he's currently outside chainsawing up wood, which is wonderful. It needs to happen. But my dog really wants to join him. So she's running around the house like a mad chicken, trying to get out. Anyway, such is life. But I am soldiering on, and you know what? I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to be able to work from home and not have to close my business like a lot of people have. So I know it's going to be different, and I know meeting virtually is never going to be the same as meeting in person, but this won't last forever. But I'm sure you've all been watching all the updates for the COVID-19. I know I have. I've been glued to the television, and I have to turn it off because it gets too much. It really does. So if you're at home self-isolating, yep, keep up with events, but don't just continue watching it because it will get to you. So, but what I want to do is I really want people to keep up with their introductions. I know it's scary, and I'm happy to walk you through setting up Zoom. I'm on Zoom now. So this is how you will see your introduction in real life. They just won't be in the same room. But that's okay. With all the news, the government is pumping huge amounts of money into our economy. They're also pumping a lot of money into mental health. I'm really lucky. I've got a family to, isolate with. I've got two children and a husband. I know a very vast majority of my clients are living at home by themselves. They don't have that person to chat to every night. So this is why keeping our connections and our introductions going is so vitally important. Grab a glass of potentially wine or a cup of coffee and Zoom with someone. It's really fun. I was absolutely gobsmacked when I first started. I've set my mum up, which, she's fairly technically challenged, and it was a little bit harder. But she had some crazy sort of thing going on with her phone, and I didn't even know how to fix it. But we got there eventually. So now we can start having family Zoom chats. So download Zoom on your phone or on your tablet. It's much easier on a computer, I have to admit. So if you've got a laptop or whatever, and get ready to date virtually. I am working on, and I'm just not quite finished. I'm putting together a pretty impressive special for this COVID-19, to get me through, to keep a trickle of money coming through the door, because I know everyone's a little bit scared of what's going on. They don't want to spend big money, and that's okay. I get that. I don't need big money to survive. I've already applied to the government for a little bit of a handout. Never been on the dole in my life. Anyway, it'll get me through. But this way I can keep the business going. So keep meeting virtually. It has to happen. You're not allowed to go out of your house for dates. Sorry. So this is how we're going to do it. Grab a glass, maybe wine or coffee or beer or whatever you want to do, and hook up. Enjoy yourselves. But just remember, make a time to do it. Don't just drop into someone's Zoom room because you just want to say hi. Always text first and say, hey, what are you up to? Let's Zoom. A, they may not be there, or B, they could potentially be chatting to their mum or their kids. So they don't want some foreign person just dropping in to say hi, because there might be a few interesting questions that they're not ready to answer yet. As we all know, we like to keep our dating life a little bit close to our heart. So not that the whole world doesn't need to know. Now, I'm recording this, and there is also a rule. If you're on a Zoom conversation, do not record it. your membership will be gone. That's really bad form. So, on a lighter note, I'm just about to start introductions for the day. I've got quite a few names, so if you're quick, let me know and I'll pop you in and we can get you Zoom dating this week with a glass of Shardy. Okay, that's enough from me. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay away from everyone. Unless they live in your home, you don't need to talk to them in person at all. But yeah, make sure you go outside, soak in the sunshine and keep healthy. I will update you what's going on here. And yeah, have a good one. Now I've got to stop recording because I'm so technically challenged. See ya.